Hello, it's me, and I am on a mission to uncover all the secrets that nature has hidden from us. When it comes to pest control, and one of those secrets pertains to getting rid of ants. Or as I like to call them, the uninvited house guests, who never know when to leave. Now, as someone who's battled more ant invasions than I care to admit, I think I'm qualified to talk about this. So, let us march into the world of natural ant control and see how we can send these tiny invaders packing without resorting to harsh chemicals. You know, when I first started dealing with ants in my home, the one thing that always puzzled me was how these little creatures could find their way into the tiniest nooks and crannies. I mean, have you ever tried to seal every possible entry point in your house? It's like playing whack-a-mole with invisible holes. Now, imagine trying to keep ants out without proper knowledge. Not a pretty picture. So, I'd like to talk about these natural ant control methods. They your home as first, and often only line of defense against armies of ants that can number in the thousands. That's more uninvited guests than my last house party. Trust me, that's saying something. How do they work? Well, these methods are like your personal bouncers, standing between your home and a very annoying infestation. Today, I'm going to compare various natural ways to get rid of ants, because, as it turns out, not all ant control methods are created equal. It's like comparing a fly swatter to a bug zapper. They both deal with pests, but they do it in very different ways. Let me show you something. Look at this. You may find that ants and other insects might look similar. They both crawl. They both invade our homes. Hopefully not in large numbers, but our approach to not becoming overrun by them is quite different. How well? Let's start with understanding our tiny adversaries. Ants, believe it or not, are pretty fascinating creatures. They're social insects, living in colonies that can number in the millions. They have a complex hierarchy with queens, workers, and soldiers, and they're incredibly organized. I mean, if ants could run a country, I bet they'd have the trains running on time and the mail delivered before you even knew you were expecting a package. But why are they in our homes? Simple. They're looking for food, water, and shelter. Your home is like an all-inclusive resort for ants. They're not trying to annoy you, they're just trying to survive. Understanding this is key to getting rid of them effectively and humanely. Now, let's dive into some natural methods to send these tiny tourists packing. First up, vinegar solution. This isn't just for cleaning your windows or making a tangy salad dressing. Vinegar is like kryptonite for ants. When you spray it on their trails and entry points, it disrupts their communication. It's like cutting the phone lines in an ant spy movie. They can't tell their buddies where the good stuff is, so they give up and go home. Next, we have lemon juice. Not just for your iced tea anymore. Wiping surfaces with lemon juice and placing lemon peels near entry points can both kill and repel ants. It's like creating a citrus force field around your home. Plus, it makes your house smell fresh. Win-win. Now, let me introduce you to diatomaceous earth. It sounds fancy, but it's actually just fossilized algae. Sprinkle this stuff around entries and trails, and it's like creating a desert wasteland for ants. It dehydrates them, which might sound cruel, but remember, we're dealing with an invasion here. Essential oils aren't just for your diffuser or your yoga class anymore. Dilute some peppermint or tea tree oil and spray it around active areas. The strong scent repels ants. It's like creating a spa day for your home, but a nightmare for ants. Here's a classic. The borax and sugar combo. This is like setting up an all-you-can-eat buffet for ants, except the food is secretly poisoned. The ants take it back to their colony, share it around, and before you know it, the whole colony is kaput. It's the ant version of a Trojan horse. Cayenne pepper isn't just for spicing up your food. Sprinkle it on ant trails and entry points, and it's like creating a fiery obstacle course for ants. They hate it, and it disrupts their movement. It's like trying to walk across hot coals. They'll turn right around. Coffee grounds, the morning necessity for many of us, can also help in our ant battle. Place them near entries and trails, and the strong smell repels ants. It's like creating a coffee shop barrier that ants just don't want to cross. Cinnamon, that delicious spice that makes everything nice, is actually a secret weapon against ants. Sprinkle it or place cinnamon sticks near entries, and it disrupts their pheromone trails. It's like erasing their GPS. They get lost and give up. Baking soda, when mixed with sugar, becomes a lethal bait for ants. They eat it. It expands in their stomachs, and Well, let's just say it doesn't end well for the ants. It's like overinflating a tiny balloon. Finally, we have cornmeal or cornstarch. Sprinkle this near ant hills, and it's like setting up an all-you-can-eat buffet of doom. Ants can't digest it, so when they eat it, it's game over. But here's the thing. Prevention is always better than cure. Keep your home clean, seal up entry points, and store food properly. It's like putting up a no vacancy sign for ants. Sometimes, though, the problem might be too big for DIY solutions. If you're dealing with a massive infestation, it might be time to call in the professionals. It's like when you try to fix your own plumbing and end up flooding the bathroom sometimes, you just need an expert. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Natural methods can be incredibly effective in getting rid of ants. They're safe for your family, pets, and the environment, and they often smell a lot better than chemical solutions, whether it's vinegar, lemon juice, or coffee grounds. What's important is that these methods keep your home ant-free without resorting to harsh chemicals. And maybe, just maybe, they'll let you enjoy your picnic without uninvited guests. Imagine trying to explain to your friends why there's a line of ants doing the conga across your sandwich. But I think after trying these methods, I'd be really excited to show off my ant-free home and say, look what I did with just some kitchen ingredients. Well, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these natural ant control methods. Have you ever tried any of these, or maybe you have a secret family recipe for getting rid of ants? No judgment here. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of natural pest control, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any homekeeping adventures. Big thanks to my followers for literally making this video happen. If you'd like to support the channel, help me keep exploring the natural edges of home maintenance. Until next time, keep your home clean, your food sealed, and remember, always be kind to nature, even when it's trying to invade your kitchen. Goodbye.